All right. Oh, we are doing a game that I have went from like not knowing anything about to hearing about it but never understanding why to then being like, "Oh, it's a Souls game. I guess that's why everybody likes it." To then in the future I got into Elden Ring Night Rain and I absolutely loved it. Then got Dark Souls 1, 3, and then Demon's Souls and Lords of the Fallen. Haven't beaten any of them, but have tried them, and I'm like, okay, this is actually really cool. Like, don't get me wrong, still tough, and annoying. To where now it's just I'm so interested in Elden Ring because of Night Rain and a game called like Lords of the Fallen, where I think to me I am liking the newer Souls games much more than the old ones. Not saying the old ones are bad. I'm just saying so far I'm preferring the newer ones. And not only did this game get Game of the Year and what was it 2022? If I'm wrong, and that people are still saying to this day that it's still one of the best games ever. It's still amazing, all that stuff. And there's Shadow of the Erd Tree after this. So I'm going to take my time with this game. Like when I played Final Fantasy 16, I took my time with that. I mean, I didn't like scour every single um, meter or every just I didn't scour like everything about that game, but I played and explored a ton of it, and I loved Final Fantasy 16. I keep saying this in some of my videos, just because I kind of regret not recording it, because it was just so amazing to me. Yes, it was my first Final Fantasy game. So after getting Final Fantasy 16, I got Final Fantasy the original 7, 15, all three 13 games, and Final Fantasy 1 through 6 as well. So I think in the future I might start like I might actually record it's either gonna be 15 or 13. Um, but enough of that though. It's so while I didn't get to record all of 16, I am going to record all of Elden Ring, and again I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna try to explore. I'm not gonna try to explore every single little thing. I mean, this game is kind of like that, like where you can, and it's perfectly fine, and you kind of need to in order to level up. I'd say I'd only um do do some of the rune farming strategies only sometimes, but I don't want to make that like a main thing, and I'll just probably do it off screen too, of course. But I'm gonna explore, have fun, and everything. So I took a long time trying to figure out what type of build I want. So we got Wretch, which is the weakest class. That's like the most challenge. Confessor. They're kind of like they look kind of even in a way. At level 10, you start. I thought you started at level 1 as well for everything. Um, and then we got Prisoner, Samurai, Prophet. These are all. This is all new to me. That's why here's the thing. I have next to no memory, next to no knowledge of anything of Elden Ring other than Night Rain. Legit, I don't know. So this is exciting to play. Astrologer, Bandit, and Hero and Warrior and Vagabond. So I was debating on two types of builds. I was gonna do either a build. I'm not gonna make my character. I'm gonna take my time making my character, but I'm not gonna make my character look like them. One is like a Darth Vader type of build, and the other one is like a Thrag type of build. And luckily, both of their stats are kind of the same, which their stats are mainly for vigor, endurance, and strength. So I'm gonna try to find the class that has the highest in those categories. It looks like it's the Vagabond so far. Wait, I think Hero. Okay, while the Vagabond and Heroes only down by 1. Endurance is up by 1, and then strength is up by 2. Never mind, it looks like the hero might be it. Yeah. I do start at level 7, but that means by level 9 I already be higher than that stat. Okay, so far it's I gotta see if there's higher stats for than hero for vigor, endurance, and strength. No, it doesn't. It looks like it's gonna be hero because for those 3 stats, none of the others are near that high for those 3, and hero has higher strength and only like +1 endurance and -1 vigor compared to the vagabond, but again +2 in strength. So, and while it's 2 levels lower, that means if it gets 2 levels higher, it's already more than that. So yeah, I guess I'm going hero, and we'll see what build I make depending on what I collect and everything. I'm gonna kind of take my time with this. This is just the intro, obviously. Hold on, I kind of need my I kind of need my phone because I want to see. I want to make sure that I correctly spell. Okay, just spelling my character's name. It's one of the names I switched to in Night Rain as well. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it, dominant. And it's not anything like edgy or anything. It's from Final Fantasy 16. So that's why I did it, because I really love that the whole dominant thing, because it really reminds me of Titan shifters from Attack on Titan. All right, let's just. Oh no. Okay, young as in I guess like young adult. I'm guessing. Oh, that's cool. But yeah. Oh, Star Wars hero home with a battle axe extended from Badlands Chieftain. Again, I gotta go hero because the 3 stats are honestly so far the best out of the other classes. What's keepsake? Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna need my phone. I forgot you have these, because the 2 stats I'm gonna build, it like tells me what's gonna be in them. So hold on, I'm really sorry. This video is just gonna be a long, boring one because I'm just making my character, and then of course I'm gonna go to the intro of like whatever first boss. So just hold on a second. So I'm guessing keepsake is like a is it like a talisman? Let's see, crimson amber. Are these just items I can hold? Hold on. A medallion. Oh, stupid. Medallion. It says medallion, but people call them. Do people call them talismans? Or are these different? Or medallions different? Okay, well, I mean, even in general, while the gaining many runes and then enhanced sacred flask is cool, I honestly feel like increasing maximum HP is the best option Plus, I can always. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like that's gonna be a slot I can replace later by like I'm guessing talismans. And sorry, I'm really just trying to make sure because both of the builds are like kind of the same, so I'm able to just I can pretty much just choose either one. But I'm trying to be careful on what the stuff I get. The good thing is I'm pretty sure your over encumbered type thing, or like how much stuff you carry. It doesn't matter if how many stuffs you grab. It's only the stuff that you're equipped. I'm pretty sure. I'm really just trying to make sure. I'm sorry. I have my videos and stuff just to make sure. Okay, well I'm gonna keep the maximum HP. Choose base template. The most common face turns. Well, they're all warriors once. Oh, okay, this is the type of thing. I guess I'll just go with the warrior. I don't know if you can. Hold on. Okay, you can do that. I was checking the skin color, but they're both pretty much the same. I do like Truth Seeker. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can do something. Again, this video I'm just gonna take my time. I'm just trying to see. We're kind of not like move them up and down though, because this is, I'm not trying to like. I guess that's to find skin color. Obviously, I'm trying to. Hang on, I'm trying to relax. Hold on a second. Okay, well I'm not gonna go that crazy because oh my goodness, that's a lot of stuff that you can. I know a lot of people just go crazy and make stupid characters. Yeah, I'm not trying to do too much. Fine enough. I think yeah, I'll just keep it like that. I don't really know. I what? Wait, I think I can kind of see the difference. Okay, yeah. What does that mean? Dark circle color? Adjust the color. Oh, bags under the eyes. Okay. What? Wait. Why? Am I tweaking? Why does the right arm look longer than the left? What? I don't know if I'm tweaking. It kind of looks like the right arm is longer than the left. All right. Well, sorry that took 20 minutes, but again, I'm trying to take my time with this. I'm gonna take my time with this game, and after I do eventually beat the main campaign, I'm pretty sure I can always go back to any other section because I don't know if there's gonna be. I know there's gonna be a lot of optional bosses. I don't know where they're gonna be at. And then I'm gonna once I beat the main campaign, I'm gonna get the DLC, and obviously I have to do something to unlock it, and then play the DLC. So let's get started fully.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
Is that a girl or a guy?
The great Elden Ring was shattered.
Yeah, again, there's a lot I don't know, so I don't know what the Elden Ring really is.
Across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
Oh, is she like the one that had the Elden Ring?
In the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
Godwyn the Golden. Wasn't there another Godwyn that was like in Dark Souls 3 and it was like a femboy?
Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden.
Wait, that like four-armed lady, she has kids and they're all demigods?
The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment
That goes hard.
by the greater.
So all her kids are demigods, and they all took pieces of the shattered Elden Ring.
Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater,
The fucking what?
and Sir Gideon Ofnir. The all.
That guy looks like he's from Magic the Gathering. I don't know who these people are talking. He was talking about. Were they like past tarnishes?
And one other, whom grace would again bless.
Okay, yeah, I'm guessing. Yeah, looks like those are the other ones or other tarnishes.
Of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring.
That rhymed.
And become the Elden Lord.
Well, like, what does that even mean? What do I do with that? That's a good thing though, because there's so many questions. As in, I don't know what the Elden Ring really is, and why do I have to become an Elden Lord? First off, I did it. Alright. Time for research, so to speak. Which ones are these ones made by actual players? Because I know there's some that like the devs put in, and then since I'm online, there's got to be ones made by people. Just practicing, so hold on. Okay. I don't want to. Oh. Okay, so I got a parry. That's a hold circle to run. Yep. A second. Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting used to the controls. So equipments. Nice stuff. Lost, lose all runes, return to the site. Okay. Used to write messages to other worlds. That's cool. Oh, is this a thing we gotta do? Hold on. Because I saw it in Demon Souls. That looks beautiful. This game's like it still looks badass. No, hold on. Why is everyone jumping off there? Y'all just died. Yeah, no, I think it's one of those things that these fuckers do. That looks like when you did the starting level in Night Rain. Yeah, I know. Everyone just keeps jumping off. All right, these are wild. I love these. Okay. Also, I'm gonna do something really quick. I like putting on I like putting on music. Well, especially when these types of games. All throughout Night Rain, I mean, I would hear the boss music every now and then, but pretty much all throughout Night Rain, I had my own music on in the background. Since this is on PS5, I can play on Spotify, and luckily, YouTube won't the video won't hear it, so I won't get copyright stricken. So I'm gonna have it on while I fight. So let's see what this is. Still good to explore. I'm gonna explore. Shut up. I got I haven't gotten used to the controls, dude. I'm so used to Night Rain. I'm way too used to, did I die? The, that's awesome. That's so cool. I think I got thrown into the water below. Dude, I'm so used to Night Rain. I'm sorry. I could have done way better because I keep when I kept crouching, I just kept treating it as the run mechanic from, Night Rain. We just press it and move forward to run. But I forgot with this game, it looks like it's just holding circle, and that's annoying. I fucked up because I messed up with running and I guess ducking. I could have done a lot better. I am so sorry.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
I don't know what that is either. And trust me, I know that this game is not going to be a cakewalk, and that I am going to face a good amount. I say like most of the bosses more than 10, like at least 10 to more times. Oh, now I got my flask because I didn't get flasks. Yeah, the Cerulean Tears are the. Can you go back there? And I know this game has basically no check markers, so I'm pretty much exploring everything on my own. The good thing is, yeah, if I do run. Yes. If I do run into a boss that I'm just getting my ass destroyed on, I get up there. I can just leave and to go to another location to see if there's an easier one. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I thought that was a trick too. Oh, oh, this is probably. I'm gonna check over there first. That's cool. You can like or dislike them. Wait, what? I could just go over here. No, I want to explore both. That's badass. So I know it's not like that you can just no door ahead. Wait, okay, let me explore over here then, because that means. Okay, it won't let me try the lever. Okay, I didn't know to do that. Okay, before I go up there, I'm actually gonna go down there. I want to see if there's anything I can get. Okay, I'm trying to. Pairing is always so annoying because some of them are just yeah, like that. Skills are cool. I didn't have skills. Well, that's cool. Look, it's extra bonus stuff. no. Why wouldn't it let me? Hold on. Okay, I'll try it one more time. Come on, buddy. Yeah, now I'm done. Wait, what? Was I tricked? But yeah, I'm so shitty at guard counters and stuff. I'm not doing any of that. Okay, so it was good to do that. Oh, okay. Wait. What? There's something over there that I could grab. How do I get over there? Remember at the start? It was right behind us, but I guess not. Okay. I know it's always good to talk to NPCs. Pokemon taught me that. And now we can continue on normally. You can pass the time, I'm guessing. Maybe certain enemies will spawn at different times of day. Ooh, nice. You can do spells. Okay, so I can put my extra stuff in here. Okay, that's not bad. How do I level up, though? I thought that let me level up. Yeah, then there would be stuff for like, oh, level up on different things. I guess not. This looks really badass. Um, isn't there a map? Oh, yes. Okay, that, at least that'll help me out a bit. So I'm not gonna care about that. Early days, sites of grace. I guess I can just. Ooh, I could fast travel. Perfect. Oh, I need to get back up. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. I know that boss over there. Annoying as hell on Night Rain. There's gonna be. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a good amount of creatures that I know from Night Rain, which isn't surprising. Whoa. You can go down there, dude. There is like a lot. Like, yeah. See, this is definitely like a Skyrim, or I mean, Elder Scrolls Fallout type of game where you can explore. Well, then of course I know Elden Ring was open world, but I'm just saying there's gonna be so much to explore. That's I don't think I can, and at the same time, like I'll try my best, but dude, there's a ton. See, what? How do I get over there? Because I'm pretty sure barely touching the water will kill you. Okay, you can't climb. I thought you can at least climb. There, we'll guide you along your way. Grace exists. So, okay. Okay, that's cool. So if I find a site of grace and I see that, that will help me to for like that's like the main quest basically.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, come to the lands between? Of course you have. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without
Okay.
guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the round table hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining me. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace. Indeed, it will lead you tarnished to the... Even if it leads you to... Grace's guidance will Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod
Oh,
Godric the
that's where
Drastic.
Godric is.
It's time you set to Castle Storm if you seek the Elden Ring. It's time you set to castles if you...
I don't know what any of these fruits materials are, but any little bit that's gonna help me. So I think that makes more sense too. So that's leading me over there, and that's a strong ass boss. So it makes sense I should explore everywhere else. Okay. I guess I'll first go to the beach. I kind of want to go fight it. I really kind of want to go fight it, but I know I'm just gonna die instantly. So I'm gonna go down there to the beach. Oh, that's awesome. How do I do that? Okay. Well, go to the beach. So I'm gonna go to the right side, and try to level up. Why is that thing just here? Uh, okay. I don't know if I should go to the beach then. Like, he's walking slowly up. You know what? Fuck it, we're gonna fight it. We gotta level up eventually and get to that, why is he looking like that? So we gotta fight, that thing before we get to Godric. And we're gonna explore again this side. And then I'm just gonna call the other area the swamp area, and then go to the castle area. Oh, oh, that was perfect. I'm listening every time we touch. That was awesome. Vanquishing an enemy group will replenish your flasks. The number of type of flasks you replenish depends on the enemy group or flasks. I don't know what that means. Does that mean? Oh shit! I'm gonna drink that real quick, then go back to the site of grace. How many runes did I get from that? I feel like I should have gotten more from that. Where did I go? That took me farther than I thought. Okay, so I'm over there. Okay, I was about to say like, oh, I'm gonna go do the grace. But if I do that, he's gonna respawn. So I might as well just explore as much as I can. The good thing is I have one flask. I should have done it. I didn't read it correctly when it said reallocate. I'm pretty sure I can move this one into this. The blue into the red, basically. Well, he was chasing me. There is a thing I can pillage. I'm just trying to see where. That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna explore a little bit more. I'll start recording when I get to another significant points. But that was awesome. That's a great first start.